Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Command the Israelites, and say to them, You shall be careful to present at its appointed time during the year my offering, my food for my offerings, by fire, as a sweet and soothing aroma to me. You shall say to the people, This is the offering by fire, which you shall present to the Lord every day, 2 male lambs 1 year old, without blemish, as a continual burnt offering. You shall offer 1 lamb in the morning, and you shall offer the other lamb at twilight. Also 1/10 of an ephah of finely milled flour as a grain offering, mixed with 1/4 of a hin of pressed oil. It is a continual burnt offering, which was ordained on Mount Sinai as a sweet and soothing aroma, an offering by fire to the Lord. Its drink offering shall be 1/4 of a hin for each lamb. In the holy place you shall pour out a strong drink offering to the Lord. The other lamb you shall offer at twilight, as the grain offering of the morning, and as its drink offering you shall offer it, an offering by fire, a sweet and soothing aroma to the Lord. Then on the Sabbath day, 2 male lambs 1 year old without blemish, and 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, and its drink offering. This is the burnt offering of every Sabbath, in addition to the continual burnt offering and its drink offering. Then at the beginning of each of your months, you shall present a burnt offering to the Lord, 2 bulls, 1 ram, 7 male lambs 1 year old, without blemish, and 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering for each bull, and 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering for the 1 ram, and 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering for each lamb, as a burnt offering of a sweet and soothing aroma, an offering by fire to the Lord. Their drink offerings shall be 1/2 a hin of wine for a bull, and 1/3 of a hin for a ram, and 1/4 of a hin for a lamb. This is the burnt offering of each month throughout the months of the year. And 1 male goat as a sin offering to the Lord. It shall be offered with its drink offering, in addition to the continual burnt offering. The Lord's Passover shall be on the 14th day of the 1st month of each year. There shall be a feast on the 15th day of this month. Unleavened bread shall be eaten for 7 days. On the 1st day there shall be a holy, summoned assembly. You shall do no laborious work that day, but you shall present an offering by fire, a burnt offering to the Lord, 2 bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs 1 year old, without blemish. For their grain offering, you shall offer fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for the bull, and 2/10 for the ram. You shall offer 1/10 of an ephah for each of the 7 male lambs, and 1 male goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. You shall present these in addition to the burnt offering of the morning, which is for a continual burnt offering. In this way you shall present daily, for 7 days, the food of the offering by fire, a sweet and soothing aroma to the Lord. It shall be presented with its drink offering, in addition to the continual burnt offering. On the 7th day you shall have a holy summoned assembly. You shall do no laborious work. Also, on the day of the first fruits, when you offer a new grain offering to the Lord, at your feast of weeks, you shall have a holy, summoned assembly. You shall do no laborious work. You shall present the burnt offering as a sweet and soothing aroma to the Lord, 2 young bulls, 1 ram, 7 male lambs 1 year old, and their grain offering of fine flour mixed with oil, 3/10 of an ephah for each bull, 2/10 for the 1 ram, 1/10 for each of the 7 male lambs, and 1 male goat to make atonement for you, in addition to the continual burnt offering and its grain offering. You shall present them with their drink offerings. They shall be without blemish.